Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. My name is Tony. Let's just jump into this. Is my 10,000 mile review of my 2023 Chevy Colorado zr2. Obviously we have the 2.7 turbo, high output. No, there it is. And we still need to wash it up. But overall, this motor has been absolutely amazing. The nice thing is it puts down 310 wheel horsepower and 430 foot-pounds of torque, and it's an amazing. It turns these 35-inch mile stars without a problem. I mean, you can literally, you can spin these at a dead stop just punching it. And yeah, this motor has been absolutely incredible. I really wish that they gave me a diesel option or so, but it sounds like a diesel, and I believe it was in TFL's video that they actually based this motor off of their diesel. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe I saw that and I watched it, and that's what the engineer was saying. But overall, I love this motor, and it's been an incredible 10,000 miles, and I cannot wait to put another 10,000 miles on this truck. And one thing, if you guys have, it doesn't matter if you have a zr2 or not, get yourself some red line tuning. No, they're not paying me to say that, but it is just amazing just to lift it up, and you don't have to use the old school pin right here. But other than that, this motor's stock. We're still have, I did see that one guy end up put the AEV snorkel on, so I'm going to be looking into that, because I actually think it looks pretty sweet. But that is definitely on the list. But overall, I'm happy with it. Let's just close it up and go over everything that I've actually done with this truck. So we have a 2-inch lift from CCE and leveling up. So the top spacer up here, get this in there, right here, is from CCE, and the bottom one down right here is from Level Up. And so one thing that I did put on, another one from Level Up, was the tie rod sleeves. Definitely an important thing to put on, especially if you're going to wheel it, and even if you're just running bigger size tires, because you can bend those and break them. So that is kind of an important part. The other thing that we ended up putting on from CCE was the bracket for the ditch lights, and these are Baja Designs Sports. I actually really like these. Probably eventually I'm going to swap them out for some KCs, but overall these are actually really nice. I'm actually really happy with them. Again, we have the 35-inch Patagonias XTs, super nice on the road, and they did very well at the Badlands, so I cannot wait to see what these things can do everywhere else. And we have them have the tires wrapped around with the rocktrix RT 107s, and a huge thank you to them, because these things look amazing on it. To come out with their rock sliders, it's still talked to the owner. He said they're coming out very, very soon, so stay tuned for those. And they've been super busy, so it's kind of taken a little bit longer than really expected, so be prepared for those to come out very, very soon. Like I said, in the rear, we just did an add-a-leaf in the rear, so it'll be, we just did right here just to add a leaf, and just to help raise up the rear. Another, we put on the Tigerton bed rack, and we have them with the gas tanks on this side, we have the water on this side. And actually overall, I'm actually really happy with this, except for the way they shipped it, because they kind of do some bad packaging, so it came in a little damaged. But I'm not blaming them, I'm actually blaming the shipping company, because the box came literally destroyed. And also what I added, and I haven't put this on yet, or I haven't wired it up, I mean, we put the KC chase light bar on, so when we're either in a really dusty area, I can flip these on, and there's also white beams and strobes and stuff like that. I've had this light bar since I've had my my Can-Am XDS. So, but overall, it's still really stock. Oh, also another thing that we also put on was the 589 shock skid plates. They look amazing and they're super simple, and you can run those with factory rims. You don't need to have wheel adapters or anything like that. Those ones you can run with factory, and you'll be happy with those, especially when you're not damaging your shock. But overall, it's still basically a bone stock truck, besides the little lift. And I'm waiting to see if there's going to be a company that's going to be coming out with a long travel suspension for this. So I heard one of the guys actually say that some company is going to be coming out with it, Dirty Dog or Dirt something. I can't think of it. I'll put it right here once I know it. And supposedly, if they get enough wanting for it, they're going to be coming out with a long travel suspension for it, which I'm actually really curious about, and see how well this does, because this thing actually flexes really well. And we learned that at the Badlands when I kind of took a boo-boo and smashed out my window. But anyway, overall, this truck is literally amazing. If you are waiting for your ZR2 Trail Boss or the Z71, because they did put the sales on hold for a little bit since there was a recall on their software, definitely be waiting for it. I am extremely happy with it, and I know if you guys are in the hunt for one of these, you guys will be too. So definitely make sure you guys get at it, and hopefully you guys enjoy this just as much as me. So we'll definitely I cannot wait to get this thing back on the trails, and hopefully very soon. Hopefully going to put down where I'm going to be if anybody's available and would like to come, and just know that we're going to be shooting and a lot of filming. But if you guys wanted to come do some overlanding and some have some fun, this is kind of my overall what I'm going to be going over. So this right here, please hit me up, shoot me an email, and we'll definitely get something worked out. So again, I'm extremely happy with this, and I cannot wait for the next 10,000 miles on here, because I literally just clocked 9,900 and I think it was 90 miles on the truck just pulling into this little spot right here. So again, I'm super happy with it, and I know you guys will be too. So what are my plans for this? Companies are coming out with some bumpers, so eventually I would like to get a bumper on here and be able to have a winch, because it's one thing that's really crucial, especially with me. I tend to wheel a lot by myself, so having a recovery spot or like a winch or anything like that is definitely needed. Also a rooftop tent, so that's in the works, and a rear bumper. That's, because I know I scratched when we went to the Badlands. I mean, it's a scratch, not that I really care. You know, it took a little gouge right out of here, but at the end of the day, I'm off-roading. I know I'm going to do that, so that is kind of another thing that I would like to swap out, is my rear bumper. But other than that, I have my refrigerator. I'm definitely going to start kind of organizing up the bed so my spare tire is just not laying there. So I would like to have that either on this side or here. My refrigerator is going to go right here, and then this is just going to be all camping gear and everything else. Rooftop tent up here, like I said, bumper. I saw one guy who had the AEV snorkel, and then also it doesn't come with a gas tank skid plate, so that's definitely going to be needed, especially for wheeling. Protect the gas. Unfortunately, I don't know. Again, I don't know why they decided not to put a skid plate on there. To me, I think that's kind of stupid. It definitely needs a skid plate, so that is going to be needed. So if anybody knows a company that's actually selling one right now, please let me down in the comments down below, because that is that's a must. I don't want to pop my my gas tank, because that's definitely going to ruin have a bad trip. So again, that's my 2023 Colorado ZR2, and I absolutely love this thing. A lot of things planned for the truck, off-roading, and this channel, so definitely I greatly appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. We're almost up to 600, and if you guys would like to if you guys would like to support me in any way, shape, or form, I did start up a membership. It's gonna have all my trails and everything that I take the truck on, my camping spots. I'm gonna save everything. I'm gonna put it on a Google, like a Google Doc or something like that, and so you guys have full access to it. And yeah. Oh, also I did start up a merch shop, so you guys can go get your guys' t-shirt if you guys would like, and all that. I greatly appreciate you guys always hitting the like and always putting down comments and whatnot. So if you guys have, it doesn't matter if it's a zr2 or a z71 or another even brand, tell me what you guys are doing with your guys' trucks. If you guys turning into more than a rock crawler or overland, or what your guys' plans with it. So leave me down in the descriptions down below. Let's start up some conversation. So again, that is my 10,000 mile review of my truck. I absolutely love this thing, and I cannot wait to get another 10,000 miles so we can do a 20,000 mile review and see how she does. So far, no check engine light, so let's knock on some Chevy and let's keep it rolling. So greatly appreciate you guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.